Hey, it's Sam from day 3 when you're expecting day 1. But guess what? So, I am not tech savvy at all, and when I was doing some editing, I figured since it was on my editing software, whatever, that I could delete the videos off of my SD card. Well, you can't because you'll lose your footage. So unfortunately, all of day 1, except for one clip, is gone. So basically this dresser is completely gone, which is like devastating to me, because I don't know. I'm just really excited about this, and then I lost it. So, it sucks. But anyway, you didn't really miss much, but you kind of did. I picked up the dresser. I brought it into the location where I'm redoing it. And we inspected it, and it's actually in much better condition than we thought it was going to be. And I took off the hardware, which had its challenges, which was kind of funny because it's literally knobs. How hard could it be? But I don't know. I'm always up for a challenge at that. So took off the knobs and called it a day. And so now you will be watching the second day where I start sanding everything. It died. Now I'm gonna take all this old veneer off because I don't want that on there and it looks not that great. So that's trash. Can you see me? Okay, so I'm using a coarser grit sandpaper first to just kind of get like the top coat off, and then we'll go in with a finer sandpaper to really smooth it out before any staining. Whoops. That's not good. Alright, so this bottom piece here needs a little bit of reinforcement because it wait a minute. Hold the phone. Is this a drawer?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That is a drawer.
Come on.
Look.
Get out of here. Are you serious? Y'all, we just made a beautiful discovery. It won't come out though. Oh my god, I feel like I just hit the jackpot. Wow. We have a 4th drawer here. That's cool. I'll take that out. Nice. Nice. That looks decent. Question mark. So I rough sanded this discovered drawer, and now I'm gonna do the other drawers last, just because they've got some like more intricate detailing. Not like super intricate, but I also just don't really feel like sanding them right now, so I'm gonna do the body of the dresser instead, and hopefully that goes a little bit faster because it's like a flatter surface. And then I'm gonna do more like finer sanding with sandpaper, obviously. Oh, I forgot how much sawdust just goes right up there. Taking off that. The sides also have it. Grr. Okay. Like I said, I'm not a professional. So if it looks like I'm doing something wrong, please tell me. Okay, so as I stated before, I'm not a professional at all. So if anyone sees anything that I'm doing and you're like, what are you doing? I would greatly appreciate feedback on, I guess, like my technique of doing things. I do this for fun. I'm definitely not a professional at this. I do stuff like this because I enjoy doing it. And I'm always open for feedback and learning something new. So if anyone has any suggestions or areas of improvement or just any old comment, whatever, let me know. I'd love to hear. Thank you. So, after doing some extensive research, I learned that a way to do it is to soften it and then scrape it off. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I've been watching videos of people doing it, and they will take a wet towel and either let it soak for 24 hours, which I am not going to do that because one, I'm impatient, and two, I don't want to wait 24 hours to come back and do this. So and three, I don't think that technique will work considering that it is 27 degrees in this room. So I think it would freeze faster. So what I can do is take a damp towel and then use an iron to soften the veneer, and then which will also soften the glue that's attaching the veneer to the wood, and then I can scrape it off. Oh, I finally have a heat source. Warm up by the fire. Questionable. Oh, I think my assistant's finally coming back. Look who it is, ready to work. How's it looking? Actually, it feels very nice. Let's lift this off and see what it did. Nothing. It did nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a night. I don't know if you can see my breath. Probably not. But anyway, I've been doing some research, and also my dad's a carpenter, so I was like, hey Dad, what do I do? And he said that the best option would be to get a heat gun and do it that way. So I think Lowe's and I are gonna become really good friends because I have to get another tool. So this is what the current situation is looking like. Pretty much, I'm turning this on and I'm just scraping down as I go, kind of like this. Man, I am thirsty. Anyway, so my camera died, sorry. Losing more footage, just kidding, we're not doing that again. Okay, so I wanted to show kind of like a before, during, and after sanding when it comes to the side of the drawer. So when I got most of it off, sorry, I'm losing, hang on, okay, I need to start over, my ADD is kicking in. Anyway, so I wanted to show an example of like before, during, and after sanding, at least like the first sanding. So if you see here, ignore that. But if you see here, I still have some of the veneer to take off, and this is exactly why I was so nervous this is exactly why I was so nervous about this project being ruined, because of like all of these things, and just this is how it looks when the veneer is fresh off the piece of furniture. But then I felt better because when you look over here, this is what it looks like after you sand it. I just used the orbital sandier the orbital sander, and this was the result of that. And then I went in with one of these guys and then just buffed it like that for a while, and so it's much smoother. So I feel so much better, because at first I was only seeing this and had to wait and trust the process to get to this point, this is what the other side looks like. I feel like I need a t-shirt that says trust the process or something, because yeah. I have some citrus strip here as well on the edge, because this is not veneer, it's just the wood with the stain on it. The issue is that I need mineral spirits and I don't have any. So oh man, looks like another trip to Lowe's. Oh boy. I've used mineral spirits and citrus strip on other projects in the past, which did not have veneer. There was a huge gouge in the dresser here. I think, you know what? I think another, can you see me? Hello? Oh, hi. Okay. So I think another t-shirt that I should have is, it gives it character, because I feel like I've said that to try to make myself feel better about the mistakes I've made. This was not my mistake. That was there. But I think that would be another t-shirt idea if I ever made them. So, not that I should be the one giving tips out, but a quick tip I learned is that if you have an orbital sander and you kind of tilt it a little bit, it really kind of helps dig more to get kind of more like that, and not just you know, straight like that if you kind of tilt it ever so slightly. If you do it too far, it can really hit a gouge in it, and you obviously don't want that. But it gives it character. That's a quick Handy Sam tip if you wanted to know. Okay, I wanted to put another nail here just because it's, you know, can come loose a little bit, so I'm just going to put a nail right there. They ain't going nowhere. I am going to pack up for tonight. I'm all sanded out. So this is what the other side looks like now. I just did a rough sand of it. It's like covered in dust. Still have quite a bit to do on the inside, but I got all that off. Yeah, so hopefully next time I'll be able to start on the drawers. I'm hoping. The drawers I checked are also lined with veneer. So that's gonna be fun. But it is already 5 o'clock and I'm cold and I'm hungry, and I think here is a good place to stop for today. So all right, see you at day 4.